Welcome back in, 3HL 104.5 The Zone, broadcasting live from SEC Media Days at 3HL 104.5 on Twitter, 3HL on Instagram. What else do I need to tell the fine people back in Nashville?
I don't know. This is going to be a fun one.
What's fun about it?
That hazelnut syrup,
Yeah.
that's good.
I was completely OD'd on French vanilla right before you got
Pretty
there.
good, man.
There you
I
go.
OD'd on something, she told me.
I know. You're on
No,
fire today.
well,
You
we're
guys are
in
always on
recovery
fire.
mode. We're we were very excited to be in Atlanta last night.
At least a glass of wine too many, possibly too many.
Yeah.
Marty and McGee with us on 3HL. What's up, boys?
We're good, man. We're excited to be here. I gotta be honest with you, I'm a little distracted because you get this video wall behind you.
We do.
It
There's
happens
all these
to
pop-up
everybody.
moments, but what happens is you get to my age, and I was at a lot of these games, or if I see any Tennessee orange, I'm like, hey, that's Peerless Price. Hey, that's I know. I charged quiz myself.
Were you at the one where they had them leather helmets on back then?
Yeah, back in the day. Yeah.
Bush's Baked Beans, the new official baked bean sponsor of the SEC.
You know it.
How excited are we about that?
Dude, they gave us cans of Bush's baked beans with our name
With
on
our
I
name
told
on it.
you.
Oh, with our
my
name on
told
it.
you.
No. Hey, you talking about everybody in Knoxville because Bush's, is based in Knoxville, and
yeah.
me texting that picture right there to
Oh,
all my
gosh,
college
there
roommates.
It is. McGee
and
on
going,
the
what are you talking about?
on the can of beans. Look
Good
at
for
that.
your heart.
It's going to be in my bar. It's just going to be sitting there very prominently placed right in my
Yeah.
bar at my house.
Can of beans.
Yes, sir.
See,
That's right.
I'm sure your wife will be happy
Oh, yeah.
about that.
I made it, Mama.
That's what's going to happen, though. Like, you're going to save the beans because it's got your name on it, but then, 5 years from now, you're going to be really hungry one night and maybe have
Oh, yeah.
a little
Be
too
ready
much.
for Armageddon because those things will still be ready to eat.
It's like those sodas. Like they come up with the special cans and bottles of soda like when you win a conference championship or whatever. I've been I 100% cracked open like a 1998 Tennessee Coca-Cola one night. And it might have been like 2008. Yeah.
All right, Ryan, I'm going to hit you with this. Is Tennessee back?
Oh, they're getting there. I mean, I feel like I've been doing this for 15 years, but I'm trying to let everyone know, listen, enjoy it, and don't get too worried about where you think the program might be 5 years from now, 10 years. Just be glad that they're in the conversation. We talked about this a lot last year. Tennessee last year reminded me so much of Ole Miss 2 years ago.
Oh.
That was a 500 team, but everyone was talking about it. And, even in a loss, with the exception of the one night, even in a loss, on Monday, you were talking about how fun they were to watch. And we were talking about something other than all this other stuff. And so, yeah, I think the foundation is being built. So I've just told everybody, our people get a little excited. And all of a sudden, all of a sudden they think we're going it's automatic 11 wins and we're going to be in the playoff. Yeah. But just the strides that were made last year were way ahead of schedule as far as I was concerned. So yeah. I think they're getting there. They're on the way back. That's what I'll put it.
So, Marty, we know he's excited about Tennessee, obviously. What team, what storyline are you most excited about in the SEC this year?
Well, with just specifically to Tennessee, y'all's market, I think they got a really good chance to be good. They got a really good quarterback. They got a quarterback who understands what Josh Heupel wants to do, has great command of the game plans that Josh puts together, which are complex, and I think that it bodes well. A lot of momentum in that program, but I'm also the same guy that said Tennessee was back under Jeremy Pruitt, so take that for what it's
Did
worth.
you?
I did. Yeah.
Do you hear about that
I did.
often?
I do.
Okay.
I do.
We just left the Arkansas deal, and my claim to fame is I had somewhere in Arkansas there was a billboard with like one of these movie poster quotes. Ryan McGee, ESPN. Chad Morris is the best hire of the offseason.
Really?
Oh yeah, the Arkansas people remind me of that on an almost hourly basis on social media.
Man.
It's only right. It's only right.
So you know where this trophy's going?
Where?
Right behind me.
The national championship trophy is literally going over to our set.
Oh,
Oh,
That's
so
major
there
pull.
you go.
Yeah.
You're seeing it happen.
that's a major pull right there.
Yeah, for those listening, the national championship trophy is right behind Marty and Ryan in a display case. And yesterday they took it out, put it back in at least 10 times. So we get the glove treatment. We get to watch all of it. So there you go. Now it's going to y'all's set. Don't
Sits
screw
next
it
to
up,
Rooster.
guys.
And the gentleman in the sport coat just tapped me on the shoulder and said, "Hey, get the hell out of the way."
He did.
Please.
He has no idea that it's about to go to your set.
What I'm most interested in, like many people, is this seismic shift right now in collegiate athletics and how different it is than what we grew up with, and we've gone
crazy.
from a moment where the players didn't have hardly any rights at all to the players having so many rights and opportunity to benefit financially from their names and image and likeness and whatnot. And there's free agency with the transfer portal, and it's just the Wild West and conference expansion. And what's that mean for the Southeastern Conference? And we chatted with Commissioner Sankey about it yesterday, and I posed the question to him very pointedly. What should SEC fans expect in terms of further expansions and into what markets? And you can watch that interview on the Southeastern Conference Network and see his answer.
Well done.
Coming up.
Yeah.
Wait.
But
You're not going to give us the
I mean, look. I mean, he said it at the podium yesterday too. Like the SEC is extremely well placed. Very strong brands. The most passionate fan bases in the country, great teams and great programs, the best coaches in the country in a lot of cases. And so I'm just fascinated to see where it's going. We don't know where it's going, but it ain't done.
Yeah. Let me go on and do this right now. McGee knows a little bit about this. Marty, you got to figure this out, man. We're going in the boom boom room right now. Are you all okay with going in the boom boom room?
That sounds like something I might need to
research.
They always
Call my wife.
Yeah. Just a heads up. Yeah.
So this is the thing. You go in the boom boom room, the door's locked. There's never been two people going in the boom boom room being questioned ever.
Okay.
So this is not like the
This is
Burger
first.
King bathroom?
No, this is better. This swanky. This swanky in here,
Dad,
you know what I'm
yeah,
saying?
yeah.
This is Burger King bathroom.
Dad, what are they doing in the
How nervous is Amanda right now?
So you have to answer the questions fully,
Okay.
truthfully,
Okay.
in order to get out of the boom boom room.
Okay, very good.
All right, agreed?
Yeah.
Agreed?
Sure. Yes,
Here
sir.
we go. Going in the boom boom room. Lock the door, honk. All right, the boom boom room is brought to you by Low T Center. Let's get straight to it. Give me something, some dirt on McGee. Marty.
Some dirt on McGee.
Yes.
Okay. McGee, when his family is gone, like, for example, this summer, McGee's daughter is an extremely accomplished singer. She's an extremely intelligent young lady in the process of finding her way to pick her future university, and had the opportunity to go to this amazing camp for a month and interact with peers her age. And McGee's wife went to Machu Picchu.
Yeah.
And so she was gone for some time. And so this jackwad was left all by himself, unsupervised at home.
Yeah.
So when that happens, here's what McGee likes to do. He likes to go to his basement, rub the dog's belly,
Right.
turn on Days of Thunder,
Right.
sit there in his underwear,
Right.
and drink Captain Morgan till he can't see, and then put on a Boba Fett helmet and pull out a lightsaber and just like thrash things with his lightsaber.
Yeah,
that guy right there.
There's a picture of it.
No, that's me grilling for myself on Father's Day. Father's Day by myself, and
Ooh!
me and Captain Morgan grilling out.
Did I get out of the boom boom room?
No, you in there.
You just rocked
That
the boom boom
right
room.
there, that was it, though. But, man, to that story, let's shift right here, Ryan. Hold on. Now, I went on a crusade for Father's Day.
Oh, y'all.
And I went to the mountaintop.
Lord help us.
And I tried to take everybody with me that would go.
What was the crusade?
The crusade was that we as fathers need to be celebrated a little bit more. And we ain't asking for birthdays or nothing. We just asked for one day on Father's Day because women, they get Mother's Day. They get Valentine's Day. They get birthdays. They get Christmas. They get to share with Jesus. It's so much other stuff that's going on. We just asking for one day that we don't have to do this, grill for ourselves. That's all I'm asking.
Yeah, he said no socks, no boxers,
we don't want no more
like he
aprons.
cut off those
Yeah.
gifts.
None of that stuff.
No, my wife and daughter were both gone, and both kept apologizing. We're so sorry you're gonna have to be alone on Father's Day. I'm like, this is the greatest gift anyone's ever given me.
See?
Don't worry about it. I had Van Halen's 1984 playing. I was like, it was a great night.
So Marty and McGee, we are so blessed and grateful. We've been able to build a really cool thing, and do it just by being us. But if y'all could see Marty and McGee after dark,
That's
like
what we always
the
say,
stuff
yeah.
that we text to each other
Yeah.
and say to each other on the phone when we've had a couple too many.
Yeah.
Those are boom boom room hours. So, okay, let me do
It
this.
sounds familiar.
Yeah, I know. Right, we do that. Ryan, now, in the boom boom room, I need you to answer this truthfully.
Okay.
How excited were you when the Vols pulled out that SEC tournament championship?
Oh, it was unbelievable. It was just a chance to celebrate something, and it was a chance to just enjoy it and not have to. There were no asterisks attached to it. There was no. You didn't have to sit on wait for the second shoe to drop. It just was. It just was. winning's fun, man,
It is.
and you kind of forget that for a little bit. But yeah, it was awesome.
Tennessee, to me, so, I do Super Tuesday college basketball.
And it's
so
in your heart.
Yeah.
Carson Newman
Yeah,
and all
there,
that. It's
I'm
in your
there
heart.
the whole way. I think that Tennessee had the horses to win the college basketball national championship and the college baseball national championship. And I know Tennessee fans are frustrated that they didn't, but gosh, I would be optimistic.
Yeah.
I would be, if I was a Tennessee fan across the board, I'd be optimistic.
Love that.
Just real quick.
Oh, you in the boom
You
room
inter-
asking a question?
I'm sorry. I just busted in.
Okay.
Is that okay?
Yes, it's fine.
Okay.
We just got to talk about Father's Day, but go ahead.
Well, just real quick. I know they're wrapping us, but you interviewed Coach Barnes in that moment, right? Just kind of take us back to that for Tennessee fans.
It was really cool. I interviewed him and Josiah Jordan James right when they won that SEC tournament championship, and the euphoria. Like, Coach Barnes is such a great person.
Yeah.
He is a great man, and I love being around him and learning from him. He always wants to talk NASCAR. He's like, I'm from Hickory, North Carolina.
I know. Ned
But
Jarrett.
it was euphoria, and it was also, I think, so much promise because of how well the guard play, how great the guards were playing. They had the young bigs had really started to find their way and learn the best way to contribute. And then it just ultimately didn't materialize. That's what a one game season. If you don't play great that day, you're out in the tournament. And I don't know. I would be so optimistic if I was them, even though they're losing.
And the best part was texting with my roommates. Because let me tell you something, man. I'm going to date myself here. But me, my 4 best friends from college, we're getting together because we still text every day. The Horsemen, we would sit at Thompson Bowling, and we would watch Allen Houston hang 52 on somebody, and we'd lose by 28. So to go from there
As
to
mayor's
that,
like, yep.
it was a great moment.
I love that, man. Marty and McGee, y'all survived the boom boom room.
Thank you, Lord.
It shall be continued, though.
Let me go wash the glitter off. I don't want to get in trouble.
We love you guys. Thanks for spending time with us. Love what you guys do and appreciate y'all.
Y'all are the best.
This is 3HL on 104.5 The Zone. We'll be back after this.